आइए संतों, स्वागत है शाम के सत्र में। आप सबको कृतज्ञताएं और शुभाभिनंदन की इन सूक्ष्म शास्त्रों को सुनने का इच्छा रखते हुए प्रतिदिन यहाँ आने का चेष्टा कर रहे। थैंक यू फॉर यू ऑल फॉर बीइंग हियर every day to listen to these little shastras, and congratulations for your own great quality of regularity and sincerity, which alone takes us towards the truth. Keep it up. Today is the World Meditation Day, 21 December 2024. UN declared this day as the World Meditation Day. Today let us do 2-3 minutes meditation on Bhagavan Sri Rama through the one or two mantras. The first mantra is about Bhagavan Rama and entire Rama family or all of them seated in the most beautiful place. You know how that picture goes like Vaidehi Sahitam along with Mother Sita. Left side Suradruma Tale, below this Kalpavruksha, Suradruma or Parijata. Haime Maha Mantape, in that golden Mantapa, you know, Vaidehi Sahitam Suradrumatale Haime Maha Mantape, Madhye Pushpakam Asane Manimaye. In center, the beautiful Pushpaka Asana full of the manis. Virasane Samsthitam, Bhagavan is in the Virasana where his right leg is above on the Simhasana, left is on the ground on that cushion. Agre Vachayati Prabhanjana Sute Tattvam Munibhyaha Param. There to Hanumanji and all Munis, Bhagavan Rama is teaching the Tattva. Vyakhyantam Bharatadivihi Parivrutam. The commentary of what Rama is saying is being told by Bharata. Tat Shyamala Varna Rama Bhaje. I salute or meditate. So to again, same. Vame Bhumi Sutta. Left side Bhumi Sutta, Sita ji. Purastu Hanuman. In front, नीचे है हनुमान. पश्चात सुमित्रा सुतः. The right side is Lakshmana ji is there. Shatrugno Bharatascha Parshvadalayoho Vayuvadi Koneshu cha. So Shatrugna Bharata little behind the Kona they are standing. Then Sugrivascha. Sugriva is one side. Vibhishana cha another side. Yuvarat, the Angada, Tarasuta, and also Jambavan. Such a beautiful picture of the Lord. Again, Madhye, in between Neela Saroja, Komala Ruchim, like the blue lotus, most beautiful Rama, I meditate on. So to Namostu Ramaya, salutations to Rama, Sa Lakshmanaya, along with Lakshmana next. Devi Tasei Janakatmajayai. Salutations to that Devi Janakatmaja. Namostu Rudra Indra Anila. Salutations to the Rudra Shiva Indra Indra Bhagwan, Yama Bhagwan, Anila Agni Deva. Namostu Chandra Arka Marud Ganebhya. Lord Chandrama and also Surya and all the Marud Ganas. So, this is Saguna Sakara, Sri Rama Dhyana. We can do a little bit for 2-3 minutes. Then we can go for in Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana about Sri Rama, which we chant every day. That alone there can be for the meditation. Purnananda Swabhavaha Swajanahita Krute Mayaya Upatthakayaha Karunyat Uddhidirshuhu जनम अनवरतं मोहपंके निमग्नम आविश्यांतर्वसिष्ठम बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यस्संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचंद्रं प्रपद्ये. So that most of all, yes, samvadena shastramruta jaladimamum Ramachandram prapadye. That mantra 3 times we do. These 3 mantras only once. Just feel Sri Rama, Mata Sita, Lakshmana Swami, Bharata, Shatrughna, Vaashishtha the rishis, also the Jambavan, Sugriva, Vibhishana, Angada, all are around that Rama. They're all great bhaktas of Rama. Rama Dhyanam, because the Rama text we are studying in the evening class. Start 3 times Omkara. Om. Om. ॐ वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हैमे महामण्टपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने सुस्थितम् अग्रे वाचयति प्रभञ्जनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परम् व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलम् वामे भूमिसुता पुरस्तु हनुमान् पश्चात् सुमित्रासुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादिकोणेषु च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च युवराट् तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलम् नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्र यमानिलेभ्यः नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः. Whenever these instructions are given, always remember this meditation should be done in our own Hridaya Akasha, in our heart space. Okay. Om Shri Rama Rama Ramete Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane Apadamapahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Shriramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Artanam Artihantaram Bhitanam Bhitinashanam Dvishatam Kaladandam Tam Om Shri Raghavam Dasaratatmam Sitapatim Raghukulanvaya Ratnadipam Ajanubahum Aravind Dadayataksham Ramam Nishachara Vinasha Karam Namami. Tulsi Ramayana, one mantra from Sundarakanda about Rama. Shantam Shashvatam Aprameyam Anagham Nirvana Shanti Pradam ब्रह्मा शम्भुफणीन्द्रसेव्यमनिशम् वेदान्तवेद्यं विभुं रामाख्यं जगदीश्वरं सुरगुरुं मायामनुष्यं हरिं वन्देऽहं तमशेषकारणपरं रामाख्यमीशं हरिं वन्देऽहं करुणाकरं रघुवरं भूपालचूडामणिं नान्यास्पृहा रघुपते हृदये स्मदीये सत्यं वदामि च भवान् अखिलान्तरात्मा भक्तिं प्रयच्छ रघुपुङ्गवनिर्भरां मे कामादिदोषरहितं कुरु मानसं च. Now Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana Rama Mantra in the Mangalacharana Shlokas. Purnananda Swabhavaha Swajanahitakૃते Mayayopatakayaha Karunyaduddidirshurajanamanavartam Mohabanke Nimagnam आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये. श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम. Daily spend some time morning evening in dhyanam. The habit will be of great need and help as we clearly understand Vedanta for us to do the meditation to get the actual experience. Now, welcome you all. Remember the 13 Vyaktitvas to be strengthened: Loka Sevaka, Dharmastapaka, Viragi, Bhakta, Shishya, Mumukshu, Jignasu, Shrota, Sadhaka, Parishrami, Prerita, Prashanta, Gambhira, Samskrita Bhasha, Jnata, Vyakarana Sahita. The helps are from the Brahma Tattva, Ishvara Tattva, Jaganmatru Tattva, Devata Ganas, Guru Ganas, Shruti Ganas, and all our Sahasadhaka Gana. Take their help, keep on growing spiritually without wasting even a moment. That should be our attitude, effort, goal. Yes, we are into the study of Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, Trutiya Utpatti Prakaranam. In that, yesterday, Trutiya Bandha Hethu Varnana was the chapter we began yesterday. Bandha Hethu Varnanam. In this, there is no bandha of Janma Marana or anything to Brahmadeva, and you and I have them because he doesn't have the Bhautika Sukshma Karana Dehas. We have, and he has only one Deha, Satyanta Sukshma Mano Sankalpa Rupa Ativahika Deha. You and I have the Sthula Deha caused by the Sukshma Deha, caused by the Karana Deha. Because of our identity with these dehas, we have the bandhana. Bandhana always is of karma, karma phala. That is secondary. Primarily, considering ourselves to be the jiva because of the identity with these three dehas. What is the position of these three dehas? How much ever they appear to be visible, perceivable, seeable, experiential, they are all kevala maya kalpita. So maya kalpita tri deha or panchakosha tadatmya yukta jiva jivana is called as bandha hetu. Brahmadeva has none of this sthula sukshma karana sharira. He has got ativahika sharira, sankalpa sharira. Therefore he has no bandhana. We have bandhana. See the clarity? In the beginning only we are told this. The topic we are studying, 6 or 7 mantras we have seen, some more mantras. We'll try to study and understand with prayers to Vaashishtha the Rishi and Sri Rama Bhagavan, that we are able to perfectly apprehend, understand all these shlokas and the artha, and also find the relevance of this knowledge in our spiritual journey. Let us do our prarthana and sankalpa. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsharusibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyah. Om Yairime Gurubhi Purvam Padavakya Pramanatah Vyakyataha Sarva Satchastraha Tanityam Pranatosmyaham. Om Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Munah Punah. Om Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane. Om Tasmai Shri Gurave Vasishta Munaye Nityam Namaskurmahe Vishwamitra Munim Sharanyamanagham Bhuyo Namasyamyaham Tasmai Valmikaye Shri Gurutama Gurave भूरिभावैर्नता स्मः पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आवेश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृत जलधिममुम् रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि. ॐ परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः. श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यास नारदादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषद योगवासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषि मुनि गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत् परम्परादीनां वेदांत भक्ति ज्ञान योगादि प्रक्रियाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ते तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य शाश्वतरूपेण वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसंप्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्ष धर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां सर्वेषां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरु शास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्ति सेवादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थं अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं तदनन्तरं श्री आद्य शंकराचार्य कृत दशश्लोकी प्रकरण ग्रन्थस्य अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं तदनन्तरं संक्षिप्त स्कंद पुराण पारायणं तदनन्तरं श्री आद्य शंकर भाष्य समेत श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः पारायणं प्रस्थानत्रय पारायणान्तर्गत वयं सर्वे मोक्षार्थं विवेकवैराग्यभक्तिज्ञानादीनां द्वारा सनातनधर्मार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं च करिष्यामहे। ओम श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीयोगवासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रं मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरेवनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अथ तृतीय उत्पत्ति प्रकरणं बन्धहेतु वर्णनं नाम तृतीय सर्गः। श्रीवसिष्ठ उवाच श्रीराम उवाच श्रीवसिष्ठ उवाच। Friends, in the topic, the question asked by Sri Rama was why there is no Praktana Smriti for Brahmadeva for his Janma, when you and I all have. What he meant by Praktana Smriti is the Vasanas. So everyone's Janma is because of the Vasanas. Then why not Brahmadeva's Janma has that Praktani Vasana? That was the question. Tadatra Praktani he Brahman Smriti Kasmat Nakaranam. For Brahmadeva yatha mama tava anyasya bhutanam cha. You have me, I have, everybody have got those praktana karma. Why not Brahmadeva? Please tell me. Me vada. Vashishtha starts giving that sublime jnanam. Vasishta vacha. Answer is Purvadehosti yasyadya Purvakarma samanvitaha Tasya smriti sambhavati Karanam samsruti sthitehe. This one shloka is so complete in the jnanam. Can we catch it? First is what? Purva devaha asti yasya. And the one to whom the Purva Deha was there. Purva Deha means Sthula Sukshma Karana Deha set. to that person, because he had the Pura Sthula Sukshma Karana Deha, definitely he must have committed the karma. Therefore, Purva Karma Samanvitaha. Because of the karmas done in the Purva, because of the Purva Deha, Adya, in this life, Tasya Smriti Sambhavati Karanam. Those vasanas become the Karana for his Janma. And not only the Janma, Samsruti Sthitehe, for the Sthiti, the establishment of the Samsruti, the Samsara. So in this life, somebody gets that particular Janma and also that particular Samsara because of he has done the karma in his earlier life because he had the Stula Sukshma Karana Deha. So clear it is. Therefore, when there is a transcendence of Stula Sukshma Karana Deha, there is no Vasana Nirmita Sharira. Ichha Nirmita Sharira can be there. Ishvara Datta, Datta means given. Sharira may be there. That will be Ativahika only for the service of the world. And for the world to access, the Sthula Deha may be given sometime, but it is not Vasana Janita, Ajnana Janita, no. So that state is called Brahmadeva Sthiti. Having given this answer, what is the answer? Yasya Purva Deha Asti Purva Karma Samramanvitaha Adya Tasya Smriti Sambhavati Karanam Samsruti Sthitehe. So those vasanas of the earlier lives karma. So karma phala, karma samskara, they become cause for the deha janma and then samsara bandhana. Now brahmanaha praktanam karma yada kinchit na vidyate. So Brahmadeva has no Sura Sukshma Karana Deha earlier. Therefore, he has not done the karmas. Therefore, Praktani Samsrutihi, the present Janma and present Samsara caused by the Praktana Karma called as Karma Phala or Karma Samskara, Tasya Na. Praktani Samsruti Tasya Na. Therefore, Tada Kutha Udeti Katam. Therefore, how will he have when there is no Sharira and Karma? How can he have this Janma with the Stula, the Deha, to be a samsari like you and I? Therefore, that way, like us is not Brahmadeva's Janma, like us he is not in the Stula, the Sharira, like us he is not in samsara. Then what is Brahmadeva? Can you tell? Simple way is Tasmad Akaranam. The one who is without the Vasana Karana, Ajnana Karana, who expresses, then Vasvachittaika Karanam, or the one who is expressing because of Swachitta, because of Swatat, Swavritti, Swamanaha Kalpana. तो अपने संकल्प के कारण ही एक्सप्रेस होने वाले को ब्रह्मदेव कहते हैं. And he is akaranam. Third one is sakaranad ananya atma. He is never anya from his own swakarana, which is pure consciousness. So the conscious Paramatma, with his own Shakti remembered, did a sankalpa. He only appeared as the Brahmadeva. This appeared Brahmadeva is not never away from his pure Karana Brahma Tattva. And he has no other Vasana Adi Karana. Therefore, he has no Stula Adi Sharira. Therefore, he has got no Samsara like you and I. These are the things to be understood about that Brahmadeva. And then also Swayambhuhu. No other reason was there for him other than his own Sankalpa. Therefore, he is called Swayambhuhu. Then Swayam Atmavana. And he is totally independent too. So, this is what few things about Brahmadeva. New topic that was introduced yesterday was Ki Ativahika Evasau Dehosti Asya Swayambhuvaha Natu Adibhautiko Rama Dehojasyo Babadyate. Ajasya, of this Aja, unborn Brahmadeva, Ativahika Deha alone he has got, na to Adi Bhautikaha. So the Panchamaha Bhuta made Stula Sukshma Karana Sharira, as you and I have, he doesn't have. He has got a special, only the outline contour type of Sharira, which we call it as the Ativahika Deha. And again, because of his power, as per requirement, he may get the Adibhautika Deha to do some work, if required. But he will not be bound by it. He has that freedom. But he has no compulsion of having Adibhautika Deha because he has not done any karma, therefore there are no karma phalas or karma samskaras created in the past, because in the past he never had the dehas. Very beautiful discussion. This is a very subtle. And to make the topic complete, one or two things if he had, it becomes complete. That is because he has no ajnana. And that is because he knows he is the pure Brahman. So he is pure Brahman. He is in that experience. Therefore, he has no ajnana of himself. Therefore, from that ajnana or avidya or maya only, through parampara, the dehas are made which bind the jivas. The one who is in the Brahmanubhuta sthiti, he is in that state beyond Maya. Therefore, the Maya Janita Upadhis are never there at all to him. This is what is the Brahmasthiti. And difficult for us to understand right now is, for us the gross world alone is real. Subtle world is also real and the causal. But ये सारे illusory है. You know that when you see on a screen the hero, it is, you can see his body, his dress, the car he is traveling in. These are all sthula deha you can see. You can also, through the talks of that hero, what is there in his mind. That also you can guess, called as sukshma deha. And that is there from his own inner imprints, impressions, whether they are anubhava samskara or jnana samskara. But all these three, the anubhava or jnana samskara called vasanamaya kosha, the thought flow, the attitudes, intentions, the sukshma sharira, and the gross body of him. Are they not all three projected only on that TV screen? Think about it. Sthula sukshma karana are not as satya as we think. They are not satya at all. Sadvastu alone is satya. Keep these things away and reach to that sadvastu and see, looking back, these three are never there. Like go to the cause of the pot, the mud, and from the mud standpoint, look back. Where are pots other than the mud independent? Isn't it? Same way for a Brahmagnani, there is nothing other than the Brahman. Brahman alone is there. That which is seen by others because of their ignorance and because of their upadhis. As the world Sthula Sukshma Karana, in and through that, for a Brahmagnani, Brahman alone is seen. Where you and I see the walls and windows, the physicist sees only the atoms, molecules. Where we see the pots and flower pots, the pot maker sees only the mud. You are getting the idea? You have to get that idea slowly. Okay, now come to the point. He has got only Ativahika Deha. Now again to that Sri Rama Prashna. What is it? Sri Rama Uvacha. From here we have to see. Ativahika ekosti deho nyastvadhi bhautikah sarvasam bhutajatinam brahmanosti eka eva kim. Kim why? See, Ativahika Eka Asti Deha. One Ativahika Deha is there. Anya tu Adibhautika. Another is Sthula Deha. Okay, Sarvasam Bhuta Jatinam. For all the beings. For all the beings. Like a Jiva, now he is in the elephant Sharira. That's called the Bhautika Sharira for him. Bhautika there. When that elephant dies, the Jiva in that gets the Ativahika Deha to go to Swarga or Naraka. Having gone there, he will be given the Yatana Deha if it is Naraka, then Sukha Bhoga Deha if it is Swarga. In that, he will go through all. Once that quota is over, depending on his jnanam, samskaras, again he will be put in any of the shariras. Okay? Uttama Urdhva Swargadi shariras or the Naraka, what you call the Pashupakshyadi sharira or the Manushya. Again they are Adi Bhautika Dehas. In the Manusha Sharira, then he will do consciously Kamya Karma. That Kamya Karma is honest, like the Yajna Upasana, higher worlds he gets easily. But the Kamana prompting, Papa Dharma Karma he does again after death. In the Ativahika Deha, he will be taken. Okay. To the Naraka Swarga, Yatana Deha is given, then the Dukkha Ityad. Okay. So, in general, this way, two dehas are there, Ativahika, Adibhautika. Ativahika, Adibhautika. Ativahika, Adibhautika. Every jiva born. Why not Brahmadeva? Sarvasaham Bhuta Jatina. Brahmana asti eka eva. For the Brahmadeva, only Ativahika deha is there, not Adibhautika. Kim? Why is it so? How is it so? Isn't it? And the simple answer is, he disowned it. He doesn't wanted it. He is never in the ignorance to be compelled to take those shariras. He is very clear that Aham Brahmas. The one who is Aham Brahmasmi sthiti mein hai is not in the ignorance. From that ignorance and Maya and Trigunas, only these shariras are made. See that? So you and I also, by denying, rejecting Trigunas and three dehas, we can transcend the Adi Bhautika Deha and we will be in Ativahika Deha. That possibility is there. And in Ativahika Deha, Adi Bhautika Deha में रहने से जो जन्म मरण आदि रोगा जरा आदि संसार होता है, that will never be there. Vashishtha ji answering now. Sri Vashishtha uvacha sarvesham eva dehau dvau bhutanam karanatmanam. So sarvesham karanatmanam bhutanam dvau dehau. For all the beings who have the karanas of samskaras and vasanas, they have the two dehas. Ajasya karana bhavad. Aja Brahmadeva has no karana of the karma or vasana or ajnana. So ajnana se karma hota hai, karma se vasana hi bante hain. Vasanas are two types. One is karma phala rupa. Second is the karma vasanas which he will be forced to do in the next life. They are not there. Ajasya karana bhavat eka eva. He has no second body, only one has got, that is Ativahikaha. Okay, up to this is one topic. Very clear. Brahmadeva is only Ativahika Deha, no Adibhautika Deha. Therefore, because he has no Karana of the Avidya, Karana of the Karma and Karma Phala and Karma Samskara, Karana of the Vasanas. यहाँ तक हो गया. Now this state of Brahmadeva, who is none but the Parabrahma only with the Sankalpa, he is the cause of all the beings further. He is the cause. That's what he said in the next sloka. Sarvasam bhuta jatinam eko jah karanam param. So ekaha, one, ajaha, unborn, this Brahmadeva alone, param karanam, the primordial main cause for sarvasam bhuta jatinam. for all the jivas of Manusha, Pashu, Pakshi and Vanaspati, Sarisrupa, Krimi, Kitakadi. So he is the cause of all. And what has he the cause? Ajasya Karananna Asti. He himself has no Karana. Tena, therefore, Asahu, this Brahmadeva, Ekadehavan. He has got only one Deha. So here be attentive. Very crucial, important thought, not at all new. We studied it in all the Upanishads, may be put in different language. The language there was the Samashti and Vyashti. Here the Samashti is Brahmadeva, Vyashti are all the Jivas. Can the Vyashti exist without Samashti? No. Samashti only is playing the play of Vyashti. While playing so, when the Vyashti is given the freedom, that Vyashti is misusing the freedom, he is now becoming a separate Jiva from the total Brahma. Therefore, he is one suffering. Remember, this is the most important thought. The cause of all sufferings, the continuation of the sufferings will be there till we specific with a specific identity with our own specific upadhis, we keep ourselves away from the samashti. तब तक जब तक समष्टि से हम अपने आप को अलग मानते हैं, उपाधियों के स्तर पर हम जीव के रूप में संसार बंधन में रहते हैं. Any part of the body, is it acting separate, independent of the total body? It is individual, but not independent. It is in coordination with all the other parts of the body and total body. So, to that Jiva who matures in his intellectual understanding, that he is an individual but not independent of other individuals as well as the total samashti. In his understanding and in all his activities, if he is maintaining that, he is no more samsari or bound. So he will be functionally only separate from the total, but in his knowledge, he is one with the total at the upadhi level. What a beautiful state of evolution you just see. I am not a separate individual with the upadhis. These upadhis are the part of the samashti. I am no more identifying with these Veshti upadhis and claiming separation from other individuals or the total. That is the meaning of Etamannamayam Atmanam Upasankramati Pranamayam Manomayam Anandamayam Vijnanamayam. That's the meaning of the mantra in Taittiriya Upanishad. So, thus with our upadhis, when we serve totality, our identity with our upadhis goes away, we identify with the total. That is the Brahmadeva sthiti. Even that upadhi also is denied, and stay back in your own original essential nature or form. You are pure Brahman without any bondage. Brahmadeva has the Sankalpa Upadhi and not bound. Pure Parabrahma doesn't have even the Sankalpa Upadhi, he is not bound. A Jiva, individual Upadhi Tadatma, he has transcended, using or tuning all of them to the total. Though lives an independent life, individual life outside, but neither is independent nor separate nor a samsari. But he maintains his separation because of the upadhis, then he will be all the time suffering suffering continues. These are all very micro, subtle, beautiful knowledges. Our glorious yoga, Vaashishtha Maharavana, keeps on giving us. Maybe in second, third, fourth, fifth round, little deeper understanding you will get. We will get, definitely. Okay. Sarvesham eva dehau dvau bhutanam karanatmanam. Karanatmanam sarvesham bhutanam dvau dehau eva. Ajasya karana bhavat. The Brahmadeva, the Vasana Ajnana Rupi Karana is not there. Therefore, he need not have any Bhautika Deha. Only one he has got, that is Ativahika. Over. Now, the topic is second. Sarvasam Bhuta Jatinam Ekaha ajaha karanam param. This is what we are trying to deeply analyze. For all the individual bhotas, the Mula Eka Karana is the Brahmadeva only. So the Vesti can never be by any reasons separate from the total other than by the ignorance. When one understands this, we attend. He transcends the Jiva Srishti and enters into the Brahmadeva Srishti or Ishvara Srishti. In the Ishvara or Brahmadeva Srishti, all things are done, but none of them give karma phala and bondage. In Jiva Srishti, so many conditions are put. There, the to be done things not done, the sin of omission, not to be done things are done, sin of commission. Suffering, suffering, suffering as a result. Now, ajasya karanam nasti tenasau eka dehavan. So one new thought introduced here is what? Along with the earlier thought that he has no karana to have the adibhautika deha, therefore he has got functionally only ativahika deha. To that thought, the new thought added is, he is the karana for all the bhuta jati. And what we explained that as, that every individual samyashti is none but the expression of the samashti only. No individual can be without the total. Isn't it? No leaf can be without total tree. No branch can be without total tree. No part of the body can exist without total body. That's why, as long as associated with the total sharira, all parts are intact. डिसोसिएट कर दिया, एक उंगली को काट कर साइड में रखो, विद इन फ्यू आवर्स सड़ जाता है, because separated from the total. Even a leaf also or a branch on the tree, it's there for 100 years, it will be. Cut it from the total, within few hours, it will get dried or died. So every we individuals are in connection with total, a part of the total only. Okay, and this partness of individuals from the total is only sankalpa. Even the total Brahmadeva Tattva also is a sankalpa, and the reality is Parabrahma Paramatma Nirguna. So Nirguna Nirakara Parabrahma Tattva at the first stage with the sankalpa he became Brahmadeva. Brahmadeva at second stage again with his sankalpa he has become Ananta Koti Jiva Rashi of Manushya, Pashu, Pakshi, Vanaspati ityadi. Then they are whoever are given freedom, use the freedom to do what said by Brahmadeva and to be in tune with Brahmadeva. They do everything, but they are not bound. Misuse the freedom, claim the separation, detached or dissociated from the totality, started doing whatever he wants, he is bound. Like in an office of 10,000 people, all are doing their work tuned to the total company. There is no disturbance at all, rhythmic, everything. आउट ऑफ दैट 5-10 लोग भी इंडिपेंडेंट होकर जो करना है नहीं करते हैं, it disrupts the whole total. The total has to maintain its smoothness. Therefore, it eliminates that individuals who are disturbing. That effort of the total to eliminate the disturbing individualities is called as dukkha to those individuals. What is dukkha individuals feel? It's a disappointment of the total and it wants to punish us because we are not in tune with the total. And what is the tune with total? Swadharma. See the clarity? When we do our Swadharma, we are on tune with total, we will never be punished by the total. So wherever we have suffered, because we have done adharma or papa, which is not in tune with the total. These are all very important things to be understood. Next, ki नास्त्येव भौतिको देहः again प्रथमस्य प्रजापतेः आकाशात्मा च भात्येष आतिवाहिकदेहवान्. As if summarizing what has been discussed so far in precise sweet words. First, नास्ति एव भौतिकः देहः प्रथमस्य प्रजापतेः. The firstborn, now who is the pati of all the praja, all of us? That Brahmadeva does not have Bhautika Deha. Now the new word introduced for this Brahmadeva is Prajapati. Because in the earlier shloka it was told he is the Bhutajatinam Ajaha Karanam Param Sarvasam. For all the beings he is the Karana. It was said, therefore he is called as the Prajapati here. So to this Prajapati there is no Bhautika Sharira. Nasteva Bhautiko Deha Pratamasya Prajapatehe. Then which Deha he has got? Adivahika Dehavan. And in his essential self, who is he? Akasha Atma Cha. He is the, in his Atma, who is he? Akasha. And whenever the Akasha word is used in this case, we have to add Chit word and complete it as Chidakasha. So Chidakasha is the Atma of the Brahmadeva. Chidakasha alone with Sankalpa as an individuality expressing as Brahmadeva. He for his conduction has Ativahika Deha because he never had the Purva Sura Sukshma Karana Dehas, nor he has done any karma, therefore he is not bound by the Sthula Adi Deha. Because Sthula Sukshma Karana Dehas are not there, he is no more never a samsari. All of that we have to understand and apply to our own selves that when we also detach from the Sthula Sukshma Karana Deha, therefore our own Kamya karmas when we don't do, we are doing only the Swadharma karma and offering everything to the totality. We are also no more having the samsara giving vasanas, karma phalas, pushing us to identify and get limited with the upadhis. We may have the upadhi, but will not suffer samsara. Beautiful. Again, one more shloka about this Brahmadeva. Chittamatra sharirosau na prithvyadikramatmakaha adyah prajapatirvyoma vapuhu pratanute prajaha. So, Chittamatra shariraha asau. Chittamatra sharira means only the vritti, aham vritti. In that, the Parabrahma expressing, then he is called as the Brahmadeva now. So Samashti Aham you can call it as. Who is Brahmadeva? Samashti Aham, in which the Purna Brahma Tattva is reflecting. Therefore, Chittamatra Shariraha Asau. He has got only the Aham Vritti Rupa, Chitta only as Sharira. Then Na Prithvyadi Kramatmakaha. No, the Prithvi, Vayu, Akasha, Agni, Jala made Sura Sukshma Adi Shariras, he doesn't have. And who is he? Adyaha Prajapati. He is the firstborn. That is why the title of this sarga is Adya Srishti Varnanam, the earlier one. Now, earlier chapter. So, itana Adya Srishti is Adya is Paramatma, Brahmadeva only. So, Adya Prajapati, again Vyoma Vapuhu, again Akasha Shariri, again is Chidakasha Sharihi. He is the one Pratanute Prajaha. All the jivas are expression of him only. He is the one himself as if appears as the specified individualities. That's why that example in Vedanta of one Surya's pratibimba in so many baltis of water. Okay. In the same way, one Brahmadeva only expressing as so many individual jivas. Given freedom, those jivas do their karma, then they get different shariras. Given by Brahmadeva only. It continues. But for the Paramatma, for Brahmadeva, it is only sport, outer. Inside, they are always one with their own essential self. Therefore, in this drama of giving the shariras to the jivas, taking away the shariras, in this drama, neither Brahmadeva nor the Parabrahma have any samsara. But the jivas, you and I, are in samsara because the given dehas with adat, we do the tadatmya with, and we are not going to transcend, we are not able to transcend them. and identify ourselves with the pure infinite self. That's why the Guru comes and tells Tattvamasi. You are not this Pancha Bhautika Deha Yukta Jiva Samsari. You are Pancha Kosha Atita Brahman only. Tat Tvamasi. Tam Tadasi. Etad Na Asi. And the one through contemplation who understands it and through meditation who realizes it is no more Jiva bound with the upadhis to suffer. He may express through upadhis but not bound. So Chittamatra Shariro. So only the Sankalpa Aham Vritti is the Sharira for this Brahma Deva. Pruthvyadi Kramatmakaha na. He has not got the Panchabhuta made Adibhautika Deha. Adhya Prajapati. This Adhya, the first expressed Prajapati, the father or the lord of all the Prajas, Vyoma Vapuhu. He is a Chidakasha Shariri. Pratanute Prajaha. Who is the one who tanute, tanoti, vistaram, karoti, praja. He is the one who manifests as, expresses as all these individual independent jivas. Pratanute praja. Jiva means Manusha, Pashu, Pakshi, Vanaspati, Yaksha, Kinnara, Deva, Gandharva. In whichever the number of yonis they are there. That sense of individuality is jiva. Identified with any of those bodies, he becomes that particular jiva. And in that, identifying with the upadhis, seeing the world separate from himself, generating the sankalpa kamana in the mind, doing different karmas to get the karma phala, again chakra of janma varana. This is how it happens. Done. Now, about these jivas, the discussion starts now. Beautiful, huh? ताश्चचित् व्योमरूपिण्यः विनान्यैः कारणान्तरैः यद्यतः तत्तद् एव इति सर्वैः एवानुभूयते. Wow, beautiful. Very good thought it is. Very deep. Taha cha. Taha means all the prajas, all the jivas. Manusha, Pashu, Pakshi, Vanaspati, Sarisrupa, Kitam, Mruga. Taha cha chit yoma rupinyaha. Basically, they are also chit akasha rupi. Vyoma means akasha. Every jiva, basically at the very first instance, is chidakasha rupi only. When vina anyaihi karanantaraihi, when they don't have the anya karanas of ajnana, the anya karana of the upaditadatmya, the anya karana of the karma and karma phala, karma and karma vipaka, karma and karma vasanas. ये नहीं होते हैं तो every jiva is a chid vyoma only, the chidakash only, just like Brahmadeva. So the Brahmadeva is the Veshti thought. All of we the individuals are, sorry, Samashti thought. We all individuals are the Veshti thoughts. That's it. The pure consciousness reflecting through Samashti Aham is Brahmadeva. Through the individual Aham is called all we jivas. Otherwise, we are also thought free state mein, nothing but this chid vyoma, the chidakasha, the pure Brahman only. Vina annai karanaihi, when those karanas are not there. But somehow we have we have taken up all those karanas. Do not want to identify with the Brahman, therefore maintaining the vidya. Do not want to part with the upadhi tadatmya, therefore upadhis are there. Therefore we are not able to experience our chit vyoma sthiti. We are all chit vyoma. So every jiva minus the karanas for his jiva bhava is none but the chit vyoma, the chidakasha, the pure conscious self only, like the Brahmadeva. So Brahmadeva doesn't have the anya karanas of the avidyas and the sthula sukshma karanadeha tadatmyas, and therefore the karma, karma phala, ये सारा नहीं है. इसलिए ब्रह्मदेव is either pure Brahman or the aham vritti reflected Brahman called as Brahmadev. We are pure Brahman. We are the Brahman reflected in the aham vritti called as Chidabhasa Yukta Vyakshitva. But there we are not stopping. We are identifying with the upadhis by which we have forgotten that we are Brahman. And we are even forgotten that we are Chidavasa. We have just become Karta through all the Karmendriyas, Bhokta through all the Jnanendriyas, Anthakarana ityadi. Then, because we are holding these Panchamahabhuta made, Stula Sukshma Karana Dehas are given, are existing, are appearing as real, and we are taking them as real. If we drop the holding of them, if we stop holding, then we will see in the deep heated meditation, these all Stula Sukshma Karana Devas, they go to oblivion. They go to the unmanifest stage, into the Mula Prakriti. Then we discover our identity with the Brahma Deva. That's what Parikshit did. He dissolved his Sukshma Sharira in the Samashti Sukshma. He has no more Karana Sharira because all of that is burnt in Jnana and Bhakti. Sthula Deha, the Takshaka snake will come and bite. Then his individual Atma Vastu, he merged in the total Atma. He realized himself to be that pure Brahman. So he realized his Brahma Swarupa. He has no individuality identified the Upadhis. The Upadhiyo mein Sthula Upadhi left for the snake to bite. The Sukshma Upadhi dissolved in the Samashti Sukshma. And he has no Karana. कारण शरीर बिकॉज उसमें अज्ञान वासनाएं होते हैं. अज्ञान ज्ञान से जल गया, वासनाएं भक्ति से खत्म हो गई. Then next one, this much is understood. Tahacha chidyoma rupinyah. All the jivas are basically chidakasha only. When vina anyahi karanantare, when they don't have the other karanas of अज्ञान इत्यादि, उपाधि तादात्म्य इत्यादि, कर्म कर्म फल वासना इत्यादि, ये सब नहीं है तो every micro organism also nothing but pure Brahman. Yad, and then one logic is given. Yad yataha tat tat eva iti. See, anything coming from anything, that thing is that only, means the in the karya, karana is 100% is there, no? The karana, the mud is there, 100% is the karya, the pot. The water is there in the waves. Therefore, chit vyoma must be there in its effects of all the jivas. So, yad 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 yataha tat tat eva iti sarvaihi eva अनुभूयते. Everybody knows it undoubtedly. कि जिससे जो बनता है वो चीज उसमें रहता है. If you make ornaments out of gold, in and through ornament the gold is there. All jivas are made out of chidakasha. Therefore, chidakasha is there in all beings. So basically all are chidakasha only. That pure conscious self. Vina karanantaraihi, if that karanas they drop, they realize their oneness in Brahman. Because holding on to the karana, they are one side separate from the Brahman, second separate from the totality, third separated from other individuals, fourth cocooned in their own personal upadhis, fifth maintaining their ignorance, sixth getting troubled in their mind by the ragadvesha, seventh doing all the papa punya karma, eighth getting the karma phala, ninth for the sake of that karma phala prapti, they are pushed from one daya to the other, and that is called as birth and death. ये सारा संसार. Now this pure Vedantic Jnanam in these clarities and details. How important it is, you see? How kind Vasishtha is to guide us in all this. Go on reflecting on this knowledge. Go on deeply contemplating within oneself. Each and every word this will be proved to be true only. So in this way, the Utpatti neither of the Brahmadeva nor of the Jivas in actual sense happened. No, it's only the Sankalpa, the Kalpana. जो संकल्प से होता है वो वाकई नहीं होता. जैसे संकल्प सृष्टि इन द ड्रीम, द संकल्प सृष्टि इन द मनोराज्य, द संकल्प सृष्टि इन द मेघास क्लाउड्स एज द गंधर्व नगर, संकल्प सृष्टि बाय द जादूगर. देयर ऑल संकल्प. जो संकल्प से होता है वो सत्य नहीं होता. All the roles that are played in the cinemas and the serials, they're all sankalpa, they're not real. In the same way, all the Jiva Koti is also sankalpa, therefore none of them are real. Really everyone is Chidvyoma. pure conscious space. Chidakasha Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Further beautiful mantras. Let us get guided tomorrow from this 13th mantra. So today we have seen the thing which we have done yesterday. Again from the 8th up to 12th mantras we touched. From 13th we will continue tomorrow with more and more details that are given. To have that single pointedness, that patience, that subtlety of the intellect, audition proper, to listen and try to grasp. Jitna ho sake utna. And the listening itself makes us familiar with the subject. Go on listening, the capacity also comes to understand, like any other subjects. When I join on very first day of medicine, at this age now, nothing of the medical knowledge I understand. But when I continue for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and repeatedly do the basic things, then I'll understand what is the anatomy, what is the physiology, what is diseaseology, then what is curology. All of that I'll be understanding. Perhaps slow, but if I'm regular, definitely. So too, I don't know how to fly the plane. I know I'm not a pilot now, yeah. But if I go to that classes of the being pilot, keep on listening, listening, listening. So slowly it will come to me along with when I do the practice, etc. Same way, Shuddha Vedanta Jnana, in the beginning it is natural that not easy to understand. But also understand the other natural thing that when we are very regular, serious, sincere, repeatedly we do, then we will be able to grasp what is said. The difference between the Guru's teachings, the disciples' understandings or non-understandings is this only. Disciple has to repeatedly listen, contemplate to exactly catch what the Shruti Mata or the Guru are talking. And once that knowledge starts becoming firm in us, on the basis of the knowledge, when we reassess and see ourselves and the world, there's nothing called as samsara. There's nothing called as janma marana. There's nothing called as bandhana of sukha dukkha raga dvesha. A play is going on outside, and inside I am intact aham brahmasmi. And in the play outside, dasoham. I with my individual upadhis is dasa to the total. Inside, the total substratum and I, the individual substratum, is one only, that is saha aham. I am that. May we keep on listening this and actualize this knowledge. Thank you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Varamanushibhyo Varabrahmane Shrutimatre Tatsat Brahmarpणमस्तु Gul Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. ओम नमः रामायण शास्त्र की जय वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेद व्यास नारद आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय आज के आनंद की जय नमः पार्वती पति हर हर महादेव सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम जानकी जीवन स्मृति राम राम में श्री समस्त श्रोता वत्सल से उपाजिज्ञात समस्त मोक्ष मुक्त गण की जय भारत माता की जय सनातन धर्म की जय वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय अध्यात्म जीवन निधान की जय समस्त श्रोतागण की जय. Thank you. Come back for Purana Adhyayana, sorry, Adya Shankara Krita Dasha Shloki Adhyayana.